So what do we have here? We have demand function of a particular good, which is given as quantity demanded is equal to 100 minus 10p. We've been given the current price and we've been asked to calculate consumer surplus. So let us try to calculate this consumer surplus through an indicative demand curve. So let us say this is price on the y-axis and quantity demanded on the x-axis. Let us say this is our downward sloping demand curve. Now if the current price is 5, so if I plot 5 here, then the quantity demanded at this price, so let us substitute 5 in the equation and making this as 50, 100 minus 50 would give us 50. So this is the quantity demanded. What we know is that consumer surplus is actually the area of this particular triangle, right? And how do we calculate area of triangle? 1.5 into the height into the base of the triangle. We already have the base because, so 1.5 into height into the base of this triangle has to be this region, and this region is nothing but the quantity demanded, which is 50. What next we need to calculate is the height of this triangle. And what is the meaning of this point? This point is the price when the quantity demanded would be 0. So if I substitute 0 in this equation, it would be 0 is equal to 100 minus 10p, which would give us 10p is equal to 100, which would give us price is equal to 10. Which means if the price is 10, quantity demanded would be 0. So the vertical distance of the triangle now becomes 5, and therefore you answer 1.5 into 5 into 50, which would give us 125. Now there's a shortcut to solve a question like this on the exam. So what is the strategy? First say half into the base of the triangle is always the quantity, so 5, that would give us 50, into the height of the triangle is actually the new intercept. And the trick to calculate new intercept is simply say old intercept divided by the existing slope and then change the sign, which means 100 minus 10p, which would give us 10, and changing the sign would give us positive 10. So distance between 5 and 10 is 5, so that 5, and that again gives us the same answer of 125.